I don't even know what this is, but nice ass plaza. I'm gonna go find out and tell you again. All right, so Grand Place or whatever, Grand Plaza, Grand Place. I don't care about this French. Anyway, basically, this right here. Oh wait, this was the gilded or the beer guild or whatever, right? It was the only one that survived a fire. Basically, this is the city hall. Those are all guilds. Here's a guild as well. This is like a neo-Gothic thing that was built in the 1900s, so it's actually the newest, even though it looks pretty old. But basically, after this was built, which I told you the story about, like the asymmetry, basically Louis the 14th or whatever, some French king, came in trying to bomb that building with cannons, but the cannons are obviously not that good in the 17th century, so the facade kind of remained the same. The interior was a bit destroyed, but that's fine. Essentially, every building though caught on fire because it was basically being bombed, but there are years listed on top of each of these buildings. Basically 1697, 1698. The bombing and the fire happened in 1695. But since then, all these buildings have been rebuilt literally like immediately, because 1697, 1698, that's when they were rebuilt. So insanely quickly. But now, today, those guilds obviously don't operate, but the beer guild is the only one that still operates because of how significant that is in Belgian culture. So that's kind of crazy. We're in a Belgian chocolate shop. I don't know what to say. It's crazy. Look at this.
But that looks so
But then there's more.
marshmallow.
Samples? What?
Ask. She can't have it. It's almond.
Look at this. I'm thinking about stealing it all. Everything. Dude, I completely forgot how cheap Belgian chocolate is. Like, this plus my mom's and sister's chocolate together were €1.20. But this alone, Godiva or anywhere else, where it's worse quality even, would be like $2 just for one, which is insane. Okay, I tried a pistachio chocolate and it was infused with rum. It was actually really cool. Then I'm getting a tarragon infused herb chocolate. Those are the two from this store. Which one's mine even? Belgian waffle. This one's actually filled, so it's like oriental, some chicken, something. I'm gonna bite into it. Hopefully the cheese melts and it pulls a cheese string.
Is there cheese? Nice.
Oh, it's pretty good. Texture's good. Savory waffles you can do. I still prefer pancakes, but you can't do savory pancakes. I'm gonna do a cheese string now.
Okay.
Oh, we're trying like a salted caramel one now. It's like a little more gooey. It's not crispy. It's heavy, I think. I don't know. I haven't tried it. The waffle itself is buttery. The salted caramel is good. Tastes really good, but I'm a bit full. You need to be hungry for this. Okay, that mannequin pissing is like super famous for no reason. Basically, like it used to be a water fountain in like the 15th century. And then also I'm walking in the middle of the road, zigzag, like from side to side of the road. That's literally what I'm doing. But it's hilarious. And I do this to avoid people listening to the whole vlog. So as I move around, people only hear a glimpse of it so I don't get insecure. It's a genius strategy. Try it if you vlog. Bro, I don't know. Anyways, it was a water fountain. So people would drink out of the mannequin pissing, and then it turned into some historical stuff, right? So that's how it became famous. But it's usually just the bear statue. Right now they've dressed it up with like a sun hat and a green shirt and everything. So it's pretty cool. But also, I really like this facade. There's like colorful bikes on the side. There's reasons for everything. I don't know what the art behind that is, But what I realized is in any beautiful building, there's always that one European who owns it that's like out their window smoking. And like that lady's smoking right now, like out her window. Wild. All right, now we're in a neoclassical plaza. It's I'm literally walking like this. I don't know, it's just random. But like you see all around neoclassical style. But this church is kind of cool because it's this church. It obviously doesn't look much of like a church. It looks more like a government building, with like the dome and obviously the triangle thing. But it is because what they did was they represented reason, because you know how like the church was like not as scientific a reason, it was more just like them versus the government. I don't know. Anyway, basically this is like a church of reason, so it's a bit different of the style. I think it's cool. I don't know too much. We're going up these spiral steps. It's literally just like directly circling. It goes to the top or like somewhere on the spire of the city hall. So hopefully it's like a view of the Grand Plaza or whatever. Okay, we're now in the top, kind of like the middle of the tallest spire, and I'll show you outside. I'll take some B-roll, but it's basically the view. You can kind of see the other spires as well. Alright, that's the Maximilian room. And this is some big hall. I don't know. Anyways, these rooms are like part of the city hall, and you can go see the city hall as normal tours. But this weekend for Belgium is a flower festival, so they decorated all the rooms with the flowers. And that's why also the mannequin piss is decorated as well. Okay, apparently Maison d'Andoy is a famous waffle place. No clue why. Apparently the waffles are best here. They have to be made fresh, of course, for them to be good.
The back of the employee's shirt saying this is the special
I can't really compare Waffle Factory to Maison d'Andoy, whatever the hell it is. But they're both really, really good. But the Maison d'Andoy, apparently the chocolate is the one that's better. So I can't have salted caramel anymore. I have to go for chocolate. All right, we're walking to a Moroccan restaurant, kind of passing through like a little bit of like, I don't know, it's like a nightlife community. But Brussels is like the second most cosmopolitan city in the world, and it only has 1.5 million people. So to hit all those quotas and all the different ethnic backgrounds they need to get of people, pretty crazy. Anyways, Moroccan food should be good, especially since like Belgium's not that far off. Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year!
These are made of chocolate. Look at this ogre. Or maybe he's a Viking with the horn. Then we got this guy. So you saw mannequin piss and Genicky piss. This is Zenicky piss. But they turned the water off because the guy kept getting run over. So now it's just no water running.
It's very hot for the food.